The USS Gerald R. Ford, CVN-78, the most expensive warship ever built at $13.3 billion, is the lead vessel of a new class of nuclear-powered supercarriers. Despite numerous delays and technical issues with key systems, like the toilets and ordnance elevators, the carrier represents a significant leap in naval technology. Developed under the Navy's CVN-21 program, the Ford-class carriers include advanced features like the Electromagnetic Aircraft Launch System (EMALS) and 23 new or upgraded systems. These carriers are designed for greater efficiency, reduced operating costs, and a smaller crew, promising significant long-term savings. However, scrapping these nuclear-powered vessels in the future could be costly. Its total price tag came in at about $13.3 billion, nearly 30% higher than initial estimates. It suffered from numerous delays and the kinks are still being worked out in some of its key systems. In fact, because she is loaded with so many new and innovative technology, there remained issues with numerous systems that haven't exactly worked as planned. These included the ship's toilets, which regularly clogged, to the ordnance elevators that didn't function properly, while numerous systems have had serious teething issues that have needed to be resolved. Given those problems, it would be easy to dismiss the carrier as a huge money pit in the water and perhaps even suggest that CVN-78 is actually a bad carrier. However, as the first of a new class of nuclear-powered supercarrier, the issues have been dismissed as part of the learning curve that typically comes with a new generation of warship. The Gerald R. Ford class was developed as part of the Navy's CVN-21 program, which will consist of a planned total of 10 carriers that will replace the current carriers on a one-for-one basis. Whilst the hulls are similar to the Nimitz class, the new carriers employ advanced technologies including an electromagnetic aircraft launch system, along with other features that were developed to improve efficiency and reduce operating costs. In total, there are 23 new or upgraded systems from the previous generation of carriers. The CVN-78 can operate with a smaller crew thanks to a greater emphasis on automation, and the carrier will also see a reduction in maintenance requirements, as well as a crew workload reduction. This will allow for improved quality of life for the crew, including better berthing compartment, larger gyms and workout facility, and more ergonomic workspaces. The carrier's basic mission will remain unchanged, but the USS Gerald R. Ford will be able to deliver greater lethality, survivability, and joint interoperability, along with unmatched versatility and compatibility with continuing joint force transformation. The U.S. Navy can expect to save about $5 billion per ship in maintenance costs over the life of the program than the preceding Nimitz class. The service had previously set a target of $4 billion per ship in savings. The Ford class of supercarriers relies on greater automation, and the vessels were designed to operate effectively with nearly 700 fewer crew members than the Nimitz class. The savings in operations and maintenance could free up money for other readiness and acquisition needs. It should also be remembered that any savings during operation could be needed when the carrier and those that follow see the end of their service lives. While it won't be for decades to come, the U.S. Navy is already determining that it could cost billions to scrap the nuclear-powered supercarriers.